Hey there guys, and welcome to the Amazon EC2 console. In this tutorial we're going to learn more about the purchasing options that is supplied by EC2. First off, you've got the on-demand instances. You can do this by clicking on instances, and you can buy instances whenever you need to use them. But this is the most expensive type of purchasing option. You get to choose whenever you want to buy an instance. You click on launch instances, and you will go through the process of buying and launching your first instance or whatever instance you want at any time that you requested. You first have to choose an AMI, then you choose an instance type, then you configure your instance, you add storage and tags, configure security group, and then you review, and you go ahead and supply everything that you need and you launch your instance. So let's click on cancel and exit to check our second purchasing option, and that is the reserved instances. How can you reserve instances? You can reserve a number of instances to make sure that your application will keep on running at all times, and that there is always a backup of instances for either a 1 year or a 3 year term period. So you go ahead and click on purchase reserved instances. You will see now that you'll be taken to your card. You supply the necessary options, and after you've done, you click on view card and you go ahead and reserve your instances. I must point out that this will supply you with a 70% off compared to your on-demand instance purchases. Now, for the third type would be the spot instances. By clicking on spot requests, this will save you up to 90% off your on-demand instances. But you must know that these are not reserved and someone can use them and you'll get disconnected at any given moment. So you need to know spot instances. You cannot buy them in case your company needs to be one that stays running at all times. So you can go ahead and request spot instances and they'll be added right here to the list. But you must keep in mind that they will not be useful for you and they will not keep on working. When someone else wants to reserve them, you will get disconnected. And there's also the added option of dedicated hosts, which is right over here, a new one. You can go ahead and also purchase this option. So, guys, that'll be it for our instances for the purchasing options regarding our EC2 instances. Let's just first wait to check out how the dedicated hosts look like. So from this page, you guys, you get to allocate your dedicated host and start using it. Hence, let's just take a little summary of the available purchasing options. The first one will be on-demand instances by launching your instance whenever you need to use it by clicking on instances from the console. The second type is our reserved instances, which is by clicking on reserved instances, and you go ahead and reserve your needed instance, which you can reserve it for a 1 year term or a 3 year term period. This will give you a 70% off compared to your on demand instances. The third type is the spot requests, which will give you a 90% off compared to your on demand instances. So, this would be the cheapest way to buy your instances, yet, it's not the most ideal way in case your company will keep on operating at all times because you can get disconnected at any given moment whenever someone chooses to reserve your instance. So that's it, you guys. Please don't forget to like the video and to